Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Thursday, September 19th, 2019, and this is the Thursday Sports Special. Hey, everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Thursday Sports Special brought to you by CDTTV, a part of the Central Dakota Times. I'm your host again, Nate Iverson, and in this week's episode, we have Chamberlain Activities Coordinator Bill Kurtz. Mr. Bill Kurtz is going to be giving us a rundown of homecoming, as well as some of the activities in the next few weeks and into October for the Chamberlain School District. Also, since we're giving out so much information this time, make sure to check out the links below if you're watching this on YouTube, as well as some of the information we have in the links in the Facebook description for this video. And as always, if you want to see this story, other news, sports, events, and more, you can always pick up your copy of the Central Dakota Times, wherever newspapers are sold in Central South Dakota. Let's get to the interview. Mr. Bill Kurtz, it's been about a month already.
It has been. School has flown and time has gone really fast.
Right on. How was the first couple weeks for you?
For me, it was hectic. For the students, it went fairly well. We got some things accomplished. The activities groups got out and got themselves rolling fairly well. And we've had a fairly good first month of school.
Cool. So you're settling into your new role and everything's good so far?
I am. I'm finding different things all the time that need to be done and changed, but nature of the beast.
That's right. Live and learn.
Yep.
So, all right, let's go ahead and talk about some activities. What do we have on the schedule for the next few weeks?
Well, next week we're going to have homecoming starting the 22nd, which is Sunday night. I'll talk about that in a minute, but first off, the themes and the dress-up days are Monday's PJ Day, Tuesday's Color Day, where each class wears a different color. Wednesday is Superhero or Villain Day. Thursday is their Float Theme Day. Our theme this year is Cubs Through Time, so some groups are in the 50s, some are 60s, some are 80s. And then Thursday, of course, is Red White Day. On Sunday, we're going to start off with our hall decorating at 2:30 to 4, and then at 4:30, the whitewashing of the street takes place out here in front of the high school.
Okay.
Monday, 23rd, the junior high football and the JV football team both go to Mount Vernon to play, 4:30 time there. The junior high volleyball players, they play St. Joe's at 4:30. The golfers are in Pierre for the pre-region meet at 10 o'clock.
All right.
And of course, coronation starts at 8 in the Armory.
That's a full day.
That's a full day. Tuesday, the 24th, the varsity girls volleyball players go to Madison for a C game at 5 o'clock, followed by the JV and the varsity.
Okay.
And of course, the kids who aren't going to the volleyball match, which we understand it's a long ways out there, but we'd sure like to see them go if they can, we're asking to start doing some decorating of their floats at 6 o'clock that night. Wednesday, of course, we don't have any activities going on, but the Ministerial Association is gracious enough to give us an opportunity at 6:15 to get the kids together down in the Armory and do a night of just game night opportunities. We might be beanbags, dodgeball, volleyball, all sorts of things. I know the National Guard is bringing in a few things, so
Oh, cool.
yeah,
Okay.
we're having a pretty good night there. And then Thursday, we also have no activity scheduled, so we're going to do another game night. We'll have some different things for the kids, and since it's at 6:15, a lot of those guys don't get to go home after practice, and Julie Solik from Modern Woodman has been nice enough to donate some money, I guess, to cover some food from Ma's Kitchen. So one night it'll be like hot ham and cheese. Another night I think it's roast beef or something. I'm not quite sure what the second night is, but
Okay.
they'll get fed.
And that's at
usually
6:15 it begins?
Yes.
Okay.
And usually Ma's Kitchen does a wonderful job cooking, so you don't want to miss out on that.
That's right.
Then Friday, the big day starts with the River City Band Festival at 9 o'clock here at Don Giese Field. I am not sure right now how many bands will be there, but I know there'll be at least 3 or 4 or 5. High school students will be dismissed at 11 o'clock with the parade starting at 12:30. The community pep rally is at 2:30, and of course the football game with Lee Deadwood starts at 7. So we have another full day.
All right.
Then Saturday, the 28th, the girls, after the homecoming, get to travel down to Dakota Valley to take on the Eastern South Dakota Volleyball Classic. I believe that's a 10 o'clock start in Dakota Valley, but I'm
Okay.
not quite sure yet. And the cross-country runners, they get to go to Platte at 10 o'clock that morning to take off and see what they can accomplish on the cross-country course there. That takes us to Monday the 30th. The junior high football team plays host to Wagner at 5, and our JV team travels to Wagner for a 5 o'clock game.
All right.
Also on Monday, the golf team's in action with the region meet in Pierre, 10 o'clock tee times there. That puts us to the 1st of October. The runners go to Mission for the cross-country meet there. That's an invite for the Todd County Falcons, and it starts at 2:30 that day. And then on the 1st also, the Miller Rustlers come to town to take on our 7th through 12th girls in volleyball.
Okay.
We're also going to do a dedication of the floor and the scoreboard project we've been working on for the last couple of months at that point in time.
Oh, sweet.
So, yeah. And then October 3rd, the volleyball team travels to Gregory to play the Gorillas with a C match starting at 5:15. And the 4th of October sees the football team playing winter at home, 7 o'clock kickoff. That's our tackle cancer night. It'll also be our senior night.
Perfect.
So we got a lot of stuff coming up in the next 2 weeks.
Sounds good. Fall's underway.
Very much so.
And then Pixel Out, again, just so people remember, is available at
the nfhs.network.
Okay.
And we've been fortunate so far, knock on wood, it's been up and running all the time. It's been a good thing. I know a lot of people from other communities have asked about it so they can watch relatives too. So it's up there, it's running. The school has been gracious enough to pay for the membership for us. You do have to create an account, but it should be at no charge to you.
And there's also a link to that from the Chamberlain High School website,
Yes,
correct?
it's down towards the bottom right-hand corner. I believe.
Right, and so that links directly to the Chamberlain channel, so you don't have to
Yes.
search through the
Right.
hundreds of schools. So
Yes.
cool. We'll do that. The full calendar is also on the Big Dakota Conference website.
It is, and it changes daily.
All right, good to know. Cool. So be sure to check out both those. We'll have links in the description below or above if you're on Facebook, and we'll also be linking the website, your Facebook, and Twitter for Cub Nation.
That'd be great. We appreciate that.
Yeah. Mr. Bill Kurtz, you have anything else you'd like to add before we go?
No, I think it's been a great year so far, and we hope to continue that on throughout the course of the year.
All right, sounds good. Well, hey, we'll see you again in about a month, eh?
I'll be here.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, thanks for sticking around and joining us for another episode of the Thursday Sports Special brought to you by CDTTV. If you enjoyed this content and want to see what else we have available, you can check us out on our website, www.centraldakotaTimes.org, and clicking on the CDTTV tab to view all of our videos. We're also available on YouTube by searching Central Dakota Times newspaper and Facebook by dropping us a like at Central Dakota Times. We'd love to have you check out some of our free content and become a member of our online community. Until next week, I'm Nate Iverson, and have a good one.